stop.
What?
Go, start! Let's go! Come on. Come on. Pick it up. Pick it up. That's it. That's it.
I can't.
Let's go.
It's too hard.
Let's go.
It's too hard.
Okay. Can't even go hard on the last sip.
You have any children?
Yes,
How many?
I have one.
Boy or girl?
I have a boy.
God bless. So you
Thank
think?
you. Absolutely.
No. So I mean, so you think a woman who's not under the leadership of any man is capable and qualified of leading a boy into masculine manhood?
No, I absolutely think it's a hard job. Absolutely.
No, I asked you, is it okay? And the reason so many of our boys are so soft today is because so many women are like yourself, not under anyone's leadership. Why didn't you marry his father?
But do you think that was
Why
my
didn't you marry his
decision?
father? Yes, it's your problem. Yep, it's your problem.
No,
Why didn't
it's
you marry
my
his father?
problem.
Why didn't you marry his father?
I didn't marry his father. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. That was my decision. I was younger at that time, and that's still not.
Why didn't you marry his father?
I didn't want him.
But you had a baby with him. See what?
But I had an abortion the first.
Stop it. Get some help.
I got an email the other day. This guy's talking about he's struggling to get up. Wants to go to the gym and start grinding early in the morning. I said, when I was 24, I had the same condition, man. I had the same problem. So I started to study it. And while I studied it, came with this crazy conclusion. I was just being a bitch. When I say bitch, it's not gender specific. It's a mindset. It means weak, soft, feel sorry for yourself. Get your ass up and lace him up.
My grandfather walked 10 miles to work every day. My father walked 5. I'm driving a Cadillac. My son is in a Mercedes. Said my grandson will be in a Ferrari. But he said my great-grandson will be walking again. So I asked him, I said, well, why is that? And he said to me, tough times create strong men. Strong men create easy times. Easy times create weak men. Weak men create tough times. He said to me, many will not understand, but you have to raise warriors.
Learn to be brave, and I define bravery not as the absence of fear, but understanding, acknowledging your fear, and persevering regardless. Sometimes you gotta make mistakes. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Failure does not determine whether something was stupid or not. Sometimes you gotta just take that risk, and if you fail, you fail. But being brave will always, in the long term, give you the best outcome possible. But by being brave, you ensure that you're always going to be put in situations that will be outside of your comfort zone. You're going to learn, you're going to grow, and you're not going to stay stagnant.
You're in a bad spot in life and your mind is saying all kind of shit. That's who you really are. That's the real you. That's where the growth happens, is when you have to force yourself to stay in it.
So the father should be an encouraging force, but can be a tyrannical and crushing force. And so that's a very difficult thing to get right, partly because if you're my son, then I should impose the highest standards of behavior on you. And I should always be judging what you're doing. I should be judging it with the aim of making the best in you come forward. But But getting that balance exactly right is very difficult.
If your child isn't a warrior by the last week of your life, burn all your money. Because the best legacy you can leave your child is discipline. Giving your children what they aren't willing to work for will destroy them, and they'll burn that money anyways. It is our obligation as fathers to teach our children self-discipline, self-respect, and work ethic. But not just to teach it, to live it, to be it yourself. Money, cars, homes, businesses, you name it, can be taken in an instance, but your character will live forever.
Walking that bitch get critical, dance moves hitting so hard shit crucial. Walking that bitch get critical, dance moves hitting so hard shit crucial. Walking that bitch get critical, dance moves hitting harder than Ike Turner. Throw this work plus more around the corner. Jump out the car, bitch, I'm getting critical.
I put this video together to show exactly why I feel like a lot of the times if a father is not in a child's life, we already see the repercussions and the bad things that can happen because of it. And when he is in a child's life, the father is always ridiculed to the T on the way that he decides to raise his child, but we have nothing to say when a mom decides to raise a child the way that she feels like it is. Now, I'm not saying this is the case every time, but what I'm saying is let fathers be fathers. Now, I could go on a long rant about this entire situation, but what do you think about Dwight Howard and his situation? Let me know down below.